Hey everyone, thanks for tuning into Crypto ZX. I really appreciate you stopping by my channel today. To all my viewers watching my video right now, can I please ask you guys to smash that like button and hit the red subscribe button if you haven't already. This does help out the channel tremendously and it also keeps me motivated on making videos for you guys. But with that being said, let's jump right in today's content. Alright guys, before I begin, I would like to say the disclaimer, anything on this channel should not be taken as financial advice because I am not a financial advisor. Cryptocurrencies are super volatile, so please do your own due diligence and research before investing in these markets. Looking at the overall crypto market cap today, we are currently sitting at $1.43 trillion. We're down 1% in the last 24 hours. Meanwhile, BTC Dominance is currently sitting at 43.9%. Looking at the overall markets, guys, we are seeing some mild green across the board in that last 1 hour, but nothing to get excited about at all because we are seeing Bitcoin at some critical levels right now, which we will get into later in this video. But today, guys, I want to look further into VeChain. Alright, my VeChain family, if we are looking at VeChain's price right now, we are currently trading at 0.075 cents. We're down 1.6% in the last 24 hours in USD comparative. We're also down 1.2% in Bitcoin comparative in the last 24 hours. VeChain's current rank on CoinMarketCap and on CoinGecko is at the top 23rd spot. Market cap right now is $4.94 billion. Meanwhile, 24-hour trading volume is at $464.26 million. Zooming out and looking at the bigger picture, guys, in just the last year alone, we're still up 315%. Obviously, in the last 30 days, we are still down quite significantly, 37.1%. But again, we know what has been going in the markets for the last almost 2 months now, so this should not be coming as a surprise to any one of us. But today I want to share some sort of bullish news for the VeChain community, so let's jump right into that and then we will do a price analysis on VeChain. Alright, new VeChain partnership allows holders to shop at Amazon, eBay, and others. So, starting on July 9th, so already yesterday, VeChain holders will now able to use their tokens to shop for consumer goods on Amazon, eBay, Walmart, and Etsy. Bet holders will also receive a 2% discount on all items when they use bet tokens to make a purchase for 2 weeks starting from 9th of July 2021. So this has already started if you are wondering. Shopping.io plans to continue to push more partnerships with many other top cryptocurrencies as well as existing and potential projects that match their company's vision of a mainstream crypto future. VeChain is an absolute huge accomplishment for Shopping.io. Because of their passionate community and longevity in the space, we are excited to see what more the future might bring through this partnership. Arbol Arif, founder and CEO of Shopping.io, had to say. Shopping.io is the only international crypto onboarding platform which allows users to spend their cryptocurrencies on their e-commerce website. More strategic partnerships will take Shopping.io another leap forward to growth and maturity in the industry. Very, very bullish news coming out of Shopping.io and this VeChain collaboration that we have just read right now on this article. Very bullish, and you guys can see where this entire crypto space is headed, towards which direction we are headed into, and you guys get the picture as to where the space is going as time goes by. So very bullish, and I would like to congratulate the VeChain community along with the project itself for this partnership, and it's only the start in my opinion. Now let's jump into the price analysis and see what's going on with VeChain. You know what, let's bring out the Fibonacci retracement level right off the bat for us so we know what exactly is going on for us right now. So as you guys can see, we are still below the 78.6 Fibonacci retracement level. We are seeing VeChain, we were within this 78.6 Fibonacci retracement level, but we're seeing us go below the 78.6, and we're as trading at 0.07535 cents. One thing I want to point out for you guys is if you're a VeChain holder, we are not getting enough buying pressure in right now. The volume is very, very low, so we do need to keep that in mind when we are looking at the charts for VeChain along with other altcoins. Right now, for the short and medium term, guys, I want us to get back into this space and get above this 10 cents mark. You guys Don't want to underestimate how powerful this support level really is for VeChain. We are having a hard time getting above this level. Like we have, since this drop that we saw on June 17th, where we saw Bitcoin price go all the way below $29,000. Since then, guys, we have not seen the price of VeChain go towards the upside, break above this. The highest we got was 9.556 cents. We almost went above here, but was unable to do so because, again, we do not have enough buying pressure kicking in, and along with Bitcoin that we have to look at as well, because you guys know Bitcoin is definitely the leading indicator of the entire market. And Bitcoin has been doing some very, very weird things over the last couple days, if I'm being quite honest with you guys. um Obviously, you guys know it's a leading indicator, so we need to monitor it very carefully on a daily basis if we want to look at altcoins. But you guys see what has been going on with Bitcoin over the last 2 months. Since this drop, we have been accumulating, but over the last couple of days, we are seeing a major battle between the bears and the bulls. And nothing is there's no real outcome that is coming out of it. It's just super volatile for the last couple of days. So I don't know what's going on. What I personally would like for Bitcoin to do is get above this level at this $36,227 level, guys, because this is where us as a community, this is where we believe that Bitcoin is in the safe end of the spectrum. As of now, that is definitely not the case. You guys cannot make this up. We're literally sitting right on this level of support. You guys can see right now Bitcoin is literally sitting at this level of support at this $33,383 level. And if you guys don't know, this is basically the last live support for Bitcoin. Obviously, we are in a weekend, and you guys know weekend tends to be the most manipulation in cryptocurrency markets because the CME futures are closed. So we need to keep that in mind as well. But if we, break below this and are unable to close above this in the next 2.5 hours, then you guys know that the door is open to go below $30,000, which obviously no one wants to see, but we have to keep things realistic, and that is definitely a possibility as we speak. But if we go above this level, $36,200 level, and we stay above here, guys, then things will start looking good. But as of now, that is not the case. You guys can see we did see Bitcoin go above to this level, got rejected, saw the bears push it back down to this crucial level, and then bulls came out once again, pushed the price up again. Boom. You guys cannot make this up. So we will see what happens. We will be monitoring the Bitcoin charts very closely, and if anything urgent is to come, I will keep you guys updated. So we need to look at Bitcoin charts very closely when we are looking at VeChain. Also, if you are looking at BTC Dominance, guys, it has been going up once again. We did see a decline over the last couple of days, but I was saying let's not get too confident. And you guys can see we are starting to go back up on BTC Dominance. Obviously, that does mean that altcoins will lag behind Bitcoin rather than outpace it. So that is one case that we have to keep in mind. Right now, for VeChain, short and medium term, we will look at what is most likely going to happen. So I'm sorry, we need to bring this out real quick. So let's say Bitcoin does break below $30,000, then obviously no one wants to hear this, but we do definitely have a possibility for VeChain to get back to these prices at this 5.9 cents mark, or even back to this wick that we saw back when we saw this initial crash at this 5 cents mark. That is definitely a possibility if Bitcoin is able to break below $30,000. Obviously, none of us wants to see that happen, but again, we have to keep it realistic. I'm not going to come here and tell you guys or spread fake hope saying, you know what, guys, everything is absolutely looking bullish and we are off to the moon tomorrow. No, we look at all the scenarios, and right now this is definitely the scenario that is in play as we speak. But let's say if Bitcoin were to get back up to 36.2 and gradually move towards the upside, then I would not be surprised if we do get above this level very fast at this 10 cents mark, and possibly get out of this 78.6 and start getting into this 61.8 Fibonacci retracement level. But one thing I want to share with you guys before I end this video is that I'm a VeChain holder myself. These price corrections, this and that, It does not get to me at all. Now you may be asking, why Crypto ZX? Why does this not get to you? Because I have been in these markets for a few years, and I know how these market cycles work. I've seen two bull market cycles. This is my third one that I am seeing right now. And one thing I want to point out for you guys is what I've learned is, if you do your own due diligence and research and actually pick out some good projects with real use case, strong fundamentals, and you just hodl, like let's say you invest the money that you can afford to lose and you hodl, the patience will be your number one key to follow. And I've used this strategy myself, and it has worked out for me. And VeChain is one of the projects that has shown its longevity, along with its real use case, what it's doing, how it's bringing mass adoption to the crypto space, how it has some major big organizations, and some of these biggest names around the world that are using VeChain Thor blockchain. This gets me super excited as to where VeChain is headed to. And long-term perspective for this project is literally the sky's the limit if they continue doing what they're doing. These price corrections are definitely going to come. And I've been telling you guys, when we were seeing these moves, you guys can go watch my videos back when we were seeing these moves. I always said, let's not get greedy, because we never know. These markets are very manipulated. The cryptocurrency markets are super manipulated, because Bitcoin is the leading indicator, and whales can come out and manipulate the markets. So that is going to always have an effect on altcoins, and VeChain obviously is no exception. That's why when you are seeing parabolic moves towards the upside, the best strategy for you would be to ask yourself a question. I always like sharing this with you guys. If the profit that you're sitting at is too much that you can't afford to lose, then it's best that you cash some out and keep it for the side, and you buy back the dips when they do occur, because the dips will always occur. But long-term perspective, guys, sky is the limit. If VeChain does go below, back to these prices, I personally will be dollar cost averaging in for VeChain, because you guys know I'm a huge fan of VeChain, and those prices are going to be a good time for me to be accumulating more VeChain into my holdings. But short term, I have mentioned what I would like for VeChain to do. I still believe we will see an altcoin season in Q4, and you guys know how fast the markets move up. So let's never forget how fast the cryptocurrency markets move towards the upside. If we were to have the parabolic move that a lot of people are talking that we will see in Q4, myself, I do feel very confident that we will see that. But Bitcoin needs to be monitored very closely. If Bitcoin drops, everything gets invalidated, then we will be having a total different conversation. But let me know what you guys think. Do not forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe, guys. Come join the Telegram group chat, guys, if you have not already. It's free to join. Link in the description box below. We talk about cryptocurrencies, the latest news and trends revolving around the space, and just have a great time at the end of the day. Do not forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. This does help my videos get to a wider audience, so your support would be greatly appreciated. And thank you so much for always showing you so much support. I love each and every one of you guys. Your support means the world to me. Thank you once again. And with that being said, stay safe out there. Safety, health, and family comes first, and everything else absolutely comes later. I will see you guys tomorrow. It's been Crypto ZX, and peace out.